We literally have a hurricane coming, or it's creeping through. Ty is home from school and I'm here, not panicking actually. I'm here for the good vibes. I'm very opinionated, okay? So I thought, why not expose my Instagram feed to you guys and give you guys like my thoughts? Because I'm sitting on the couch and I was like, oh, and I'm thinking all these things and I was like, if only I would share this with people. I think it's kind of funny in my mind, kind of like a comedic commentary, sharing my thoughts on the algorithm over on Instagram that shows me what they show me. If it sticks and y'all like it, I'll do more of these. I open up my feed and this is what I see. You're gonna see it here on screen and we're just kind of gonna go through it. I wonder if your feed shows you similar things that my feed shows me. Let's see. Okay, we open it up. At first glance, Nadia, Soulman, aka Octomom, becomes a grandma. Do you remember the chaos, the insanity, the judgment? Like, it was a lot. Octomom carried 8 babies. I believe she already had like 2 or 3 other kids prior to. Wow, I feel old. So she's a grandma now. That was in 2009. Like, I feel like that was crazy. And then they had pictures of her belly and stuff. And I was like, that's a lot of kids. Now, back then, I kind of wanted to have a baby. So just seeing this, I was like, oh God. So I see this and I go, I'm old. Then right below it, we have Justin Bieber, Benny Blanco, and Selena Gomez. Can we let it go? He just had a baby. Can we let them be? Like, let's let them be. I don't know what's real, what's not. Things are very messy when it comes to Justin Bieber. And all of a sudden now, he wants to make peace with Selena Gomez. Like, okay. I don't even know why my feed is showing me this stuff. I'm gonna be real, I don't get the Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez thing. And it's not just looks, sorry. You know, he seems to be a pretty straightforward stand-up guy. Maybe that's what she's looking for. Plus, if we're gonna be fair, during the time, this is just my assumption and my ideas and my thought process, right? But during the time when Justin and Selena were together, that he started chilling with Diddy, that's when Justin started acting funny. Based on their stories and what they've shared, although I feel like there's a lot more that they haven't shared. I don't know, every time the gossip brings them back together in a story, I feel like it sheds light onto their past in a weird way. Okay, anyway, so let's move forward. What else do we see that is interesante? This feed is so weird to me. It really, really is, because it's like, it's very random. I don't know some of these people who they are. Oh, these two. Okay, so these two, I don't know them. There's definitely a big age gap there, my friends. Not that it matters, because age is nothing but a number, and if they love each other, they love each other, and I think it's amazing. I don't know who he is. I feel like he's a rich man, because I've seen him all over my freaking TikTok. Again, I don't know who he is. His name is Gianluca, and he married her, and then they had a baby. Now, I'm not gonna do a deep dive and find out if this is a second pregnancy or if this is a video from their first pregnancy, but this couple has the vibes. You can tell they truly love each other. And again, I've never actually like gone into her pages to really invest myself, but I find their videos pretty enjoyable because he seems to be an older person, but he seems like so much fun. He seems youthful in that sense. And then she seems like she has a lot of fun with him. So it's like, bravo. I really like seeing their little clips. I really do. Here's a quick reminder to do all the things for me. Make sure you are hitting the like button. You are commenting as we go along. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm giving you my opinion, right? My thoughts when I see the stuff in my feed, pero I want to hear what you guys think. And I also want to know whether or not your feed is similar to mine. That said, if you're new here to the channel, please make sure that you are subscribed. A quick shout out to our channel members, the G Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're ever interested in joining channel memberships and supporting my channel at a higher level, I'd really, really appreciate it. All you really have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. Who else? What else seems into... Oh, this. See what I'm saying? Why is Instagram instigating? Instead of Instagram, it should be called Instagram. Always showing me this stuff. And I know this is trending right now because it is getting messy and there's a lot of speculation and I don't want to add to the speculation, but this here, girl. Sources say that we are about to lose some high profile celebrities due to Diddy's arrest. Guess who? And then they have a picture. And yeah, there's a lot going on, but I will say this because I don't know what's happening. And this is just my opinion that I'm aware of, that I've seen over socials. There's been maybe 3 to 4 people who have tried to speak out and say that stuff was happening, and people would automatically label them as locos. You're crazy, no mija, no. Don't pay attention to them. They're just crazy. And then they literally like, what is it? They become the ugly duckling or like the black sheep in celebrity world. You know what I mean? And so we jumped on the bandwagon. Not me, but society. Just kind of added the stamp on that label and it was like cemented and it was done, right? But now we're looking back and going, now it makes sense. Look, it's messy. That's all I know. Let's keep going. You know what they show me a lot whenever I do go on there? Trisha Paytas. This woman, she's stunning, okay? And I know she's always been a little out there and fun and like all over the place. And it's at times kind of inconsistent with what she was doing with her world. But one thing's for sure, she became a mom and life is lifing her in a great way. And I love it for her. I love it all for her. I love that she speaks her truth. I love that she's out there and speaking out and she doesn't like it. She doesn't care if you like her or don't like her. I'm rooting for her. Remember when she was on a TV show and she was like rapping or something? And I was like, why? Like there were a lot of things that Trisha has done in the past in terms of like social media and TV that you question, but why? What was the point? And I feel like she's finally found what works for her and I'm loving it. We're gonna keep scrolling. Oh, see, here's another thing. Okay, the Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez, like she did come out and made a statement or I think it was on a magazine. See, I don't be paying attention to tanto chisme, okay? Because it can be entertaining depending on what it is, pero life is lifing me just in general, right? Pero supposedly she did an article with a magazine or something and then she admitted that she can't have kids. She can't carry a child, which is unfortunate because I know what that's like and being told that and trying. But miracles do happen and she has the blessing of surrogacy. That is the beauty, that she is able to, if she's willing and interested and wants that for herself, she can find a surrogate. So, I mean, she should not lose hope. We're gonna keep, oh God, what is this? You know, Jennifer Lopez. People love to hate her, but people love to love her. And I have this thing where I'm just very, depends on what it is, right? I always click because I am somewhat invested. I feel like her coaching when it comes to her voice has really paid off. Is she the most amazing singer in the world? No. She's a great entertainer though, and we do have to give her that credit. Oh, I saw the movie. What movie was it where, I forgot the name. Anyway, like, it's like in the future, you know, and then she, like, what is it? Like, control the robot. That shows how invested I am, right? That was a good movie. I'm not mad at it. Like, I know she was involved in, like, production and all that. The movie was actually really good. I can't think of the name, and I really don't care to go look for it right now. Pero it is very good, and it is on Netflix if you're interested. It's like she's in the future, and her mother created AI, and AI turned on people. It was like plot twist. It was good, though, okay? I lost my train of thought. I'll get it back. Give me 1 segundico. Oh, so what I was saying was, it really depends on what I'm seeing, whether or not I like the content or not. What gets me is she really wails it out like she's like Whitney. No. And so she knows what people are saying about her, that she can't sing, the this, that, and the other. Some people glorify her. I wonder how she judges her own singing, right? Like, does she go, I'm the best singer in the world? I'm like right next to Whitney Houston, Christina Aguilera, or does she go, look, you know, I'm not the best singer, but I can hit the notes, you know, and I have a voice and I make good music. I'm a great entertainer and I'm claiming that. Because if it's the latter, pat on the back, you're not wrong. If she's comparing herself to certain divas, I would say no. But I also question, right? She's always singing. Like she's always hosting or wherever. She's usually at home singing. And so I wonder, I know that she has a lot of property. There's a lot of landscape. There's a lot of land between her house and the neighbor's house. But I wonder, do they still hear her? Right? Do they still hear that? What about like the people who help around the house, like the help, right? So like her maids, I don't know if she has a butler. The people that work in her home that help her live her life on a daily. Do they go, oh yeah, we're being serenaded? Or do they go, ay no, otra vez, no, no. Like, do they wear earplugs? Because at some point it gets annoying. That's just me. If she was my neighbor and I were to hear that, it's like hearing a rooster first thing in the morning. No, mija, shut it down. That's just my thought. Personally, I think she's fun and she's aging so well. I love that. Okay, anyway, move on. I also feel like she has a lot of yes men next to her and they just look at her like, oh, I'm in the presence of a star. Like it's a low-key weird. Moving on, Jacqueline and Jordan. Okay, this video is, I'm already like 20 minutes in talking, pero I'm actually having fun. Jacqueline and Jordan. he always catches her by surprise while she's doing something, or she's always filming her own social media something. And I just wonder, like, how do you plan that out for the day? Does he just walk up to her and actually surprise her, which I don't believe, because everything is kind of like structured when it comes to short form social media for it to come out amazing. You really do have to plan it out. Otherwise, sometimes it doesn't work. But here's my thought process. Does he walk up to her and go, babe, what do you want to eat? And then she goes, nah. And then he goes, got you. And then he has everything already in the kitchen. Or does he go, babe, what do you want to eat today? Oh, I want mac and cheese. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy all the ingredients. And then when I come back, we're going to get this done, right? And then she's filming whatever. And then he goes, babe, what do you want to eat? But she already knows she has to say mac and cheese because he has the ingredients. Like, I'm very curious. I love their dynamic. I love their duo. She is a foodie, okay? And I love that for her. His food looks amazing. Like, I wish they were my neighbors. I'd be eating at their house all the time. And I'm a great cook, but damn, okay? My husband is not a content creator. So I just wonder how they plan this out. And even if they plan it out, although I believe they do plan it out. Anyway, that's just saying. Oh, the Friends behind the scenes, the taping. If you've watched Friends from beginning to end, all of the seasons, without missing one episode, more than once, let me know in the comment section how many times. I watched it easily 3 times. And I've had my husband watch it with me. So I already exposed myself, so let me know in the comments. I love watching this kind of content, like the shows that are very nostalgic, because it just reminds me of when I was young and didn't get it. And as an adult watching it, I get it. Also, were they on a break? Juan says they were. You can't break up with me and within an hour. No, give me a few days and then I won't judge you. That's me. To me, they were not on a break. They just had an argument. What do you think they were on a break? What is this? Wendy. I used to watch Wendy religiously, okay? I enjoyed her. Sometimes she was a little too sassy and I don't like it. Like, there were times that I was like, okay, you're gonna get yourself in trouble because you're low-key being mean. But there were a lot of times that she was spot on. Wait a minute. Oh, this was years ago, but she's bringing Diddy in. He always did come off a little too arrogant for me. I never understood that. Like, I've never been like a fan. I think I was okay with the music. And then when he was doing the Making the Bands and he was so mean, it was being filmed and he knew it, and he was still being mean and disrespectful and yelling at people. I was like, oh no, I could never. Why'd he look at her like... Why'd he look at her like, wait. Ooh, you look at me like that, I'm scared. Like, no. That hug from her seemed a little uncomfortable, okay. Maybe it's just me, but it looks like she was uncomfortable. See, now when they chant bad boy, it hits different because of everything that is being said. Wait, he's glorifying her. Wait. He's saying all these things and he's trying to look at her in the eye. Wendy, what was that face? What? She looked at the camera like, Like she knew something was popping off and she had to play nice. That look. So he's giving her props and her response is, thank you, I accept that. That is not a loving response. It's almost kind of like, I don't want you to be here, but you have to be here today, so I'm gonna play nice, okay.
And with that in mind, I know I pissed a lot of people off, including you. But this is a...
She says, I know I pissed a lot of people off, including you, and that look that he gave her. They both look like they were faking it. I don't know. Oh my God, do you guys remember Tiffany Thiessen Kelly from Saved by the Bell? She has come such a long way. I think that she found herself in like her place in social media, which I think is amazing because I feel like a lot of celebrities just don't know what to do after TV shows or like in between when you have nothing really going on, little projects. She's always cooking or creating recipes and posting it over on TikTok. I'm assuming now she's doing it on other platforms. I think it's amazing. And she's aging well. I don't care if she's done anything, whatever she did do, if she did, looks amazing on her. Now her recipes, I don't know. There's been a few that I was like, okay, I would try that. And then there has been others that I was like, ooh, what happened? Why would you add that? But she's stunning, always has been stunning, pero She's aged really well. I want to age like that. I've exposed my Instagram feed. Now, I choose nothing that is showed to me, but I guess Instagram does choose to show trending stories and or situations along with a mix of the stuff that you would typically be interested. I personally prefer the funny stuff and the comedy, which is why I'm always over on TikTok. I know this video is a little different, but I wanted to do something that's a little more on the lightweight and fun, slightly different. And you guys tend to enjoy my commentary videos, so I thought this would be fun. I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.